This is Bring Your A-Game Sports Talk Radio. Down here in the Playa Cave, me and the homie Smokey D, we sitting down here chilling. Watching football on this NFL Sunday. We had Bears football plus a host of other games going on. Right now we checking out this Washington Redskins game against Dallas. Pretty rainy game. How you feeling today, homie?
Yeah, I'm on vacation, y'all. So
you on vacation?
Man,
so that means we get a little bit more shows in today, right?
Well, hopefully 7 years coming, you know what I'm saying? You believe I ain't took one in 7 years.
You ain't took a vacation in 7 years?
Yeah, I always used to take the money, you know, but they switched it on me, so I was forced to take it, you know. But it's all good to be off and not have to deal with that riffraff and all the politics down there at the job.
Right, enjoy yourself, man, while you're on your vacation, man. We broadcasting right here on this Sunday, 10-9. Bring Your A-Game Sports Talk Radio. We're going live on Facebook. Us also going live in the group, man. Plus, y'all can call in. What a call-in number? I forgot the damn number. 708-328. Hold on, wait. I should have had that prepared, didn't I? Well, I guess I don't. We'll have it for you when we come back. But anyway, we talk NFL football today. Also talking NBA basketball. Man, the major thing we're going to talk about today. One of the subjects is about the Houston Texans owner. About he's saying the inmates don't need to be running the asylum. So I want to get your take on that. Plus, we're going to talk about the Bears and the games that's going on right now. Right? So, anything you got to say?
Well, you said the asylum. You mean the prison?
The prison.
Yeah, run. I mean,
prison is an asylum.
Yeah, inmates running the prison, you know.
Yeah, inmates running the prison. Whatever how he put it, it was fucked up.
That's the thing, though. Like, if he said the patients running the asylum or something like that, it might have sounded a little bit different, but he said inmates, like, well, we'll get to that, you know, but it was very, very weird choice of words.
But, yeah, we're going to get into that. We're going to get into NBA basketball also. The Bulls, they had a game against OKC yesterday where they got dragged through the mud.
Hell, you call it a game.
Yeah, it wasn't that either. But we're going to talk about that, plus other things going on around the NBA. We got the World Series going on tonight. The Dodgers, 2-2 with the Astros. That's kicking off, so got a lot to talk about. And y'all can call in. Going to be back to y'all in a minute. Bring Your A-Game Sports Talk Radio, plus you catch it live right here on Facebook.
If y'all catching it live, I mean, y'all can call in.
Be back with y'all in a minute. Here go Rick Ross featuring Nas and Lil Wayne.
DJ Mix Matchups.
Fuck it. I ain't even counting money no more. If it ain't right, it ain't right. It don't even matter no more. Cut me up a little bit. This next level shit.
Maybach music.
My last wire with 20 million. So familiar like Tukey Williams, I'm in the building. My conversation is cash money. I fly private, rarely do I have luggage. Riding through the ghetto where I'm from, the kids love me. Every day I'm rocking shoes, I know they wanna touch me. Repercussions mandatory when you mention mine. Every time I step on the block, my dick on the line. Burning like a candle in Versace sandals. My persona on the camera, that's just how it's handled. Put me in, coach, I'm going to the paint. Ran a couple tour days and took me to the bank. Mark my words, I know you're broke, I see it in your face. Art Basel to and change, I spend it on the vase. U.S. Marshals came and cut the gates. The double M, I'm known to beat the case. Real shit.
A nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man. Be feeling like one of them ball playing niggas, you know, with Bird and Magic or something. Yeah, you know a nigga got dough. A nigga could leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gon' love me.
Guys, actor or movie star, rapper, revolutionize. What is his race, nation, or creed? Is he Arabic, black, Latin, Asian, they read? Magazines say I walked on water, talked to the heavens, spit at judges, stepped on peasants. But in reality, I just entered your galaxy. September 73, up in these wild streets. These wild freaks, a harem and my mystique got them tearing my clothes. No discussion is the principle, we bustin' is the end of you. Now we knocking on your mama door, like we came to fix the sink. My kind of war, death, angels coming for you. Spirit horse running from your body like Young Guns 1 and 2. Paramedics fighting for you. Who's gonna win, the hands of time or the hands of medicine?
I get love out here in Harlem, man. coke on these streets, man. Hash, weed, heroin. As long as niggas is feeling it, a nigga like me can hustle it. That's my gift in life, eh? You know? The fuck you laughing at, B?
You funny, man. You a hustling motherfucker, man. For real, baby.
Bang! Guess who checked in the game? Smoke in the air like LeBron James. Running this shit like he Ron Dane. Pull out my dick and just be on flames. She on Wayne, but she ain't what I be on. I'm beyond. I pee on you peons for eons. I'm in my prime like Dion. I'ma shine like neon. I'm a lime like Heon. But I'm about to go off, cause that is all I know of. I don't have to show y'all. I'd rather show off. Yeah. Travis on the drums. Travis on the beat. Wayne got the smoke and Gang got the heat. We see F, I'm a F and star. Get it? F and star. Yeah. Travis on the drums. Travis on the beat. Wayne got the smoke and Gang got the heat.
DJ Mix Mashups.
Bring your A-Game Sports Talk Radio. We back in y'all ear. Y'all can catch us on the Facebook Live. Send in your call in, and you can send in your questions and do all that. 708-328-8923. That's the call in for Black Hippie Radio Entertainment. Me and the homie Smokey D sitting down here. You want to hear it one more time? 708-328-8923. That's the call in number. Right down here in the Playa Cave for Black Hippie Radio Entertainment. But right now we doing Bring Your A-Game Sports Talk Radio. We discussing NFL football right now. Gonna put the Bears. We're gonna talk about them second. Had something going on in the NFL. You know, it's been a whole thing with the Colin Kaepernick thing, with the kneeling. That opened up a can of worms for the NFL. You know, with teams. You know, and recently they had a players meeting with the owners and the association, and Bob McNair, which is his name, Houstin Texans owner, he said exactly what?
He said you can't let the inmates run prison, basically.
He said you can't let the inmates run the prison. Now, being that the NFL is predominantly black, you dig? And being that the whole prison system is predominantly black, you dig? And we're going to have y'all can call in and talk about this subject too, 708-328-8923. Be anonymous, you ain't got to say your name, you know, just talk. But how do you feel about what he said? And then we're going to get more.
I mean, you got one way of looking at it, all these owners are trying to make it, but you let them know, like, hey, you know, we still run this organization, we run this league, and we're not going to let any player or any players just disrupt it and do what they want to do. And then, he had a poor choice of words, you know. But overall,
do you think he mean it? Did you think he meant it?
Well, I think he meant it in the way of, like, they didn't want nobody dictating as far as you being the players or the owners of what they want and how things are going to go in that aspect and everything like that. Look here. What Kaepernick did was basically start showing people's true feelings, and I mean the owners. You know, they come out here, they want everybody to stand for the national anthem. They don't want any controversy towards that. Like I said about again, with this kneeling thing. How is it disrespect when anybody in the world who kneels or been known to kneel, I want to say submit to what they're kneeling to or the symbol, but it showed a sign of respect, basically. You can look into history. So now these owners are trying to make it seem like, well, we're not going to let them take over and just do what they want to do, you know, or disrespect us and anything. So we're going to make it public when we have these meetings or anything like that, that we don't stand for it. Basically, yeah, you know, we do a lot for y'all. And you brought it up before. A lot of people could be in jail or something, but we look out for you because you play for us. And you should go ahead and respect whatever we say or whatever
as
unwritten rule that's out there.
As a player, as a player of the Houston Texans organization, what would be your response? Just give me. How would you react to it? What would you do?
Oh man, I'm almost like what they were talking about doing, walking out. They almost didn't play this game today.
Is this something similar to the Donald Sterling situation?
Man,
with the Clippers?
you know your man's Brian. Dez Bryant said, no, not Dez Bryant. We were talking about that. What Draymond Green said. What Bob McNair said is kind of like Donald Sterling-ish of his speech and what he has said during those meetings. I don't understand how they didn't figure that we wouldn't get, not disrespected, but how offended somebody would be when you just compare him to be an inmate, a criminal. I'm a football player. I'm doing what I love, and I'm over here playing for you. And you basically said I'm almost like a criminal. Damn, man.
It shows the lack of respect that you have for a human being that's helping you make millions and billions of dollars. You get what I'm saying?
They don't see it that way. They figure that they did everything, and they just the little ants that's playing down there. And
then you had Tony Dungy that went out there and said that the token black guy trying to clean it up. Maybe he is pretty good friends with the guy or whatever, but who cares? But you got the token black guy that want to clean up things, which I don't think Tony Dungy should have said shit, because now you didn't put yourself in the way of the crossfire.
Well, we all know with Tony. I don't necessarily think he's in the same token as in my man's down there in Baltimore, Ray Lewis or something like that. Tony to me was always a standout guy. I think he was trying to keep the peace or something like that. And
exactly, but when you got but listen to this, Smokey D. When you got an owner that just blatantly comes out and just put you in a category in a derogatory category, there's no defending that. I don't care if you white, black, Chinese, or whatever. There's no way to defend that, and Tony Dungy couldn't defend that, man. Not at all, and not period. I don't care how, I know him, I don't think he meant it that way, his analogy. Fuck that. There's a million other ways analogy that even if you are a fucking racist, you can get it across, but you can word it different. But us as people, us as fans that watch the game, we don't know Bob McNair like that.
Yeah, true indeed.
Only Tony Dungy know him like that. So yeah, I think Tony Dungy shouldn't have stepped in the gun line. Shouldn't have stepped across the gun line, boss.
And then when you're in the public, that especially with all this tension going on, you should always think about what you go say first before you even say it.
Exactly.
So, were you always thinking this?
They will punish players for that shit, right?
Oh, of course. And then, I totally agree with you on that one. Like, so, what's your standards? How you gonna get punished for what you said? He's probably not. Let's ask Roger Goodell. So, do you have anything to speak on when he's saying that players are compared to inmates and criminals?
That's ridiculous, nobody shouldn't be compared to nothing but humans. That's it. You shouldn't be compared to no inmate. You shouldn't be compared to no animals. You shouldn't be compared to none of that. These are human beings who are bringing in you so much goddamn money that if you reported what you really got to them, they would demand a hell of a lot more than what the fuck you giving them. I don't give a fuck if it's $100 million, $200 million contract. But my thing is that these owners gotta respect the culture of black people, because it is the brand of the NFL. We are the brand of the NFL, right or wrong.
Well, like you said, they ain't gonna respect it unless it hits their pockets or something like that. What they're really worried about or concerned about.
Would you have played today?
No, I'm telling you, man, I'm not going for that. I want him to sit here and publicly.
I don't think I could have played. And y'all can call in and talk about it. 708-328-8923. That's a call in to bring A Game Sports Talk Radio. We down here talking NFL football. Plus, we watching the Cowboys and the Redskins. Just talking, just doing our thing. But go ahead. We're talking about Bob McNair, the Houston Texans owner. Go ahead.
He would have to publicly apologize, and he got to be on TV, internet, radio, everywhere to just apologize to me and everybody else, not just the players.
So
like that.
Do you think he should be snatched down for ownership?
Snatched down? I mean, you ain't what Donald said, like, oh yeah, you know,